cause I'm trying to bid the go and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs, cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm getting good now. I'm fucking till I'm at the top so high, I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life.
Does it sound alright though? Does the game sound alright? And then my voice and everything is not too loud or nothing?
They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Yeah, that hate the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say with lock and key and combination. The old and high side, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past who done quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say your soul. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, do it with ease.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape.
Yes, sir.
It's the Beast, Jaime Munguia. When your hometown is Tijuana, Mexico, you're gonna be...
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd,
And there's the bell to start the round. That one lands. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. It's all offense, all the time. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
George Groves stumbling backwards. Back and forth they go in this round. And he caught George Groves big there. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself. George Groves, he's seeing stars. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they...
And he caught George Groves big there. Well, this Going right
Munguia
after the challenger.
Bean Days now needs to...
George Groves stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
For real, dude. No kidding.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. That uppercut doesn't land. No rest for the weary. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just... And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. Can they figure out the combination to this thing? Has he weathered this? Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Munguia is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
It's got to win.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
No, nothing.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Thank you.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
They just gotta learn how to not use it so much, that's all.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Stop.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Damn, tied up.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. The jab not finding its target. Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious trouble. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looking to land the hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
His stamina is off the charts. Just missed with that hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Holding nothing back here in the round. Does well to block that left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
His stamina is off the charts. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this.
Good.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking hard, but we're getting there, though. At least I didn't get knocked out right away.
These punches coming from every angle.
Shit, I'll get fucking rocked.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Finally, they ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Incredible work rate. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. George grows. He's seeing stars. And a Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Missed with that right uppercut. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
I was getting pieced up, dude. I didn't even look surprised. That's cool. It was a good game, man. Maybe, or maybe it just looked like I threw more, but they landed less. Let me see. Welterweight. 1 second here. Give me a weight class, Chops. What weight class should I fight? What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for watching the stream. Middleweight. Let's do it. Oh man, I've had to take that first round, right? There we go. Alright, Chops, now we're boxing a little bit, you know what I mean? Now we're boxing a little bit. See if we can get that flash KO. Damn. Alright. There we go. There we go. Got him. Yup. Down. Let's go. Oh, so I was winning those rounds. Sick. Alright, that's not bad. Finally got a good dub. Alright, next weight class, Chops. Once you get the stamina so you can control, you're gonna be a force. Hell yeah, bro. I got it. I was working a little slower this time. I was just making him count. Bantamweight, let's do it.
Up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I brag when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and at least
Damn, bro, I think I'm getting sick from like boxing out in the cold and
So
shit.
much hype surrounding this fight, and now
Sounds good,
it
though.
is go time. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
El Nino. We've waited a long time for this. They ring the bell, and here we go.
I
Gotta
mean,
let your
yeah,
hands
it's
go a little
snowing, you
bit.
said
It's
over
okay
where
to
you're
be
at, so that
aggressive
makes
now.
sense, I would imagine. I mean, being used to the California weather. Yeah, exactly.
Nope, that jab not going to score. The right hook can't miss. That counter punch caught him clean. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There we go.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice slip to avoid the jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A lot of effort being exerted here. Deciding to let it all hang out
that
here in
left
this.
side cut
You know
open
the
already.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter shot.
Those white gloves.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Very close match.
Sonny Edwards goes
Let's
down.
go. On the way back up.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
That's it.
And
Boom.
they knew it
Way back
when
up.
they
Yep.
threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Nah, he's good. He's alright.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Edwards in that.
Hey, Chops, how do you taunt, bro? I'm trying to figure that out.
Knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
There we go.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Hell yeah. I'll figure it out later.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The straights continue to score.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
What is it, round 3 really, or what?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And that'll do it. Linares is down.
The counter.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
That's good. We're good. First one.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is
total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
The jab misses. These two are the perfect dance partners. Well, you can't do that, can you?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses.
No, I wasn't actually trying
Johnny,
to
we're in
headbutt.
the
I didn't know
early
what the
stages
fuck
here.
that
What
does.
have you seen so
I
far?
thought that was a
I've seen
headbutt.
some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move.
Nah,
But then I've
he
seen
ain't
some mad
playing dirty,
punchers
bro.
with
That
a
shit's
chin
weak.
like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be
Yeah, it
careful
ain't
for
worth
that
trying to
receipt.
cheat, though.
It's always coming. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a doubt.
It's all good. I don't gotta cheat. We're not
Here's
doing
the
too
bell to
bad.
start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. They have no respect for each other's punching power. How about that time counter shot? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
All right, we're still
very
taking it.
tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
We'll
if
try,
you don't,
but
he's going to pop
with
you
the
off.
stamina being this low, it's going to be a little hard.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Looking to land the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Pretty close fight here in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
I think it's the last round, right?
And there's the bell to start the round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And showtime, Sonny
There we go.
goes to the canvas.
Low stamina,
A big
right hook.
headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's up though. Damn. It's pretty hard, dude. Alright, but that should be a dub though.
The judges have
Let's go.
spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan.
I know,
What
man.
a result.
That's crazy. Hey, I did a pretty good job. Aside from being gassed quite a bit, I got Leonardo's without a cut on his face, so that's pretty good. 77, 72, 76, 73, 76, 73. That's not bad. I'll take that. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Same amount of counters. Yeah, that's not bad. Take that. Alrighty, chops for sure.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out. Up against the wall, up against the clock.
No, it's just boxing.
Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'm gonna bring them all down, everybody's up for the pride when it's showtime.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, no, they'll probably add more people later. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Next to me. And he.
Alright, let's see what's up.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for
What's
battle.
up,
Take
Crypto?
the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see
What
right
it do,
now,
bro?
right in.
Chops just left the stream. Said he
And
was
there's the
busy,
bell
so
to start the round.
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Those counter punches have to hurt. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Hell yeah, bro. What's it called? Pretty fun and shit.
So much
all the
pre-match
streamers
drama
watching
before
it.
this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left hook missed. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're people that make the history of our sport.
That counter shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That jab misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Punch, counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This is a high... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The exchange punch. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Only catching air with that hook. Jab does not score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for the...
Sugar Ray is down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Looking to land the hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Well done with that counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Both men step back for just a moment.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Insane action. One moment changes everything. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Just missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to... They ring the bell, and here we go. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Can you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. That punch to the head looked so good live.
That was only the first knockdown. I'll take it.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The straight right, just 10 seconds to go, and Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Nice counter shot. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
No, hell yeah. We would have won regardless. Unless it would have been by knockout. Yeah, we would have lost. Shit. Alrighty, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for watching the stream. I'm gonna have to end it here though. But maybe I'll start one up in a little while though before I head out. But thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all.